Hi guys! Welcome back for another episode of this channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Marge, your job hunter and your work from home coach, and I vlog about job opportunities, tips, and guides on how are you going to start your work from home career. For this episode, i-share ko sa inyo kung paano nga ba kayo mag-i-start ng inyong work from home career as a virtual assistant. So, isa sa maraming tanong na laging tinatanong nila sa akin kung paano nga ba ako nag-start ng aking virtual assistant career, saan ako nagsimula, ano ang aking mga ginawa. So, make sure na tapusin nyo ang videong ito dahil for this episode, i-share ko sa inyo yung mga steps na pwedeng makatulong sa inyo para maumpisahan nyo ang inyong virtual assistant career. So I will be sharing some guides and tips on how are you going to start your career and what are the things that you need to do. So make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa aming latest videos. At dahil dyan, punta na tayo sa aking screen. The information provided in this video about online home-based jobs is for general information purposes only. While we have made every effort to ensure the accuracy of the information, we make no representations or warranties of any kind, express or implied, about the completeness, accuracy, reliability, suitability, or availability with respect to the video or the information, products, services, or related graphics contained in the video for any purpose. Any reliance you place on such information is therefore strictly at your own risk. Furthermore, we do not guarantee or promise any particular results or success with regards to online home-based jobs, as this will ultimately depend on the applicant's individual circumstances, skills, and work ethic. We encourage viewers to do their own research and due diligence before pursuing to any online home-based job opportunities and to carefully review the terms and conditions of any websites or platforms involved. So hello again guys, nandito na tayo sa aking screen and let us go ahead and discuss the easy steps on how to be a virtual assistant. So kung ang tanong ninyo ay kung pwede ba talagang maging isang virtual assistant kahit na zero knowledge ka sa ganitong field at walang-wala ka talaga, as in walang-wala kang experience sa pagiging isang virtual assistant, ang sagot ko dyan ay oo, yes, pwede. Pwede kayong maging isang virtual assistant kahit wala kayong prior knowledge and experience. Pero kung ang iniisip ninyo ay kikita kayo agad-agad in an instant at magkaka-client or ma-hire kayo agad in an instant, well, I doubt that. Kasi everything has a process. So, may mga kailangan pagdaanan na proseso at kailangan mo talaga ng willingness na matuto dahil nga zero knowledge ka pa or wala ka talagang experiences. So, may kailangan kang pagdaan ng proseso. So, ang dami ko nang sinabi. So, let's go ahead and discuss these processes. So, ang topic natin for today, so may tatlo tayong topics. Una, pag-uusapan natin yung mga requirements na kailangan mo para maging isang virtual assistant. And next, yung steps or actions to take na kailangan mong pagdaanan. And of course, lastly, bibigyan din kita ng mga tips on how to be a work-from-home virtual assistant. So, let's go ahead muna with the requirements. So, ano-ano nga ba yung mga kailangan mong gamitin? Or these are the requirements na kailangan na meron ka bago ka maging isang virtual assistant. So, of course, kailangan mo ng equipment. So, a laptop or a desktop. So, you have to have a reliable computer. This one is really an essential for virtual assistant work. So, dapat meron yung magandang processor or fast processor. It should have a plenty of storage space. And dapat meron din siyang sufficient RAM. So, kailangan mo ito. So, parang ito yung magiging puhunan mo for your virtual assistant career. Ngayon, kung wala ka pang budget, I suggest na maghanap ka kahit ng mga second-hand equipment lang. For sure, meron naman dyan. So, by the time na meron ka ng client at kumikita ka na, then you can have or you can buy na ng brand new at medyo magandang equipment. So, that's the first one. Second is, of course, kailangan mo rin ng internet connection. So, a stable and fast internet connection. This is also an essential requirement to be a virtual assistant since you are going to work from home, so kailangan mo ito for communicating and collaborating with the clients online. So, that's the second one. And of course, the next one is your portfolio. So, sa portfolio mo, kailangan mong ilagay yung mga skills and work samples mo. So, you should have this portfolio. So, create a portfolio that showcases your skills and your work samples. So, pwede kang gumawa ng iyong portfolio, pwedeng online portfolio, pwede mong gamitin si Upwork and si Fiverr. Or pwede rin si Canva. So, si Canva, meron na siyang templates na pwede mong gamitin para sa iyong portfolio. Para ma-showcase mo ang iyong mga skills and work samples. So, that's it. Bibigyan ko kayo ng sample portfolio kung ano-ano ba yung kailangan mong ilagay sa iyong portfolio. So, this one, nakita ko lang siya sa Canva. Dahil nga sa Canva, meron na agad mga templates doon. So, this is a good example of a portfolio. So, as you can see, this is a portfolio of an art and design person. So, this is his portfolio. Ang pangalan niya is Avery Davis. So, this is just an example Nakita ko lang to sa Canva. Disclaimer lang. So, ayan. Ang lalagay mo sa iyong portfolio is, of course, all about you, kung ano ba yung iyong expertise, kung ano ang iyong mga skills, kung meron kang mga technical skills, design skills, kung ano ba yung mga tools na alam mong gamitin, and of course, your photo and name. So, ayan. Next is, syempre, maglagay ka ng iyong mga work experiences. So, lagyan mo lang ng mga ilagay mo lang yung mga tools mo na ginamit sa iyong work experiences. If, for example, meron kang graphic design experience or graphic design work experience, then ilagay mo yon. And then, ilagay mo kung ano yung tools na ginamit mo dun sa trabahong yun. If, for example, gumamit ka ng Photoshop, Illustrator, and so on. So, next one, ito, naglagay din siya ng kanyang book cover illustration para itong work sample. And then, here, you can actually put some description. So, meron din siyang packaging. This is just an example. So, meron din siyang flyer design. So, parang naglagay siya ng mga photos ng mga work samples niya. And of course, dito, description. And then, meron din siyang social media design. So, i-define mo dito or i-describe mo dito kung anong klaseng design or mga services na meron ka or yung mga skills na alam mong gawin. Then, meron din siyang visual identity. Alam niya rin gumawa ng mga logos or logo designing. And on the last part, nilagay niya lang yung information niya. So, kung meron kang online portfolio or kung meron ka ng website, pwede mo siyang ilagay, of course, yung email address mo and ang iyong contact number. So, this way, your clients can contact you for projects, collaborations, or jobs. So, that is the portfolio. Next one, of course, kailangan mo ng resume. So, you have to create a catchy yet professional resume. So, again, you can use Canva and resume.io or any resume builder platform to create a resume. So, here, ilalagay mo rin yung mga work experiences mo and yung mga tools na ginamit mo. So, I'm gonna be providing you again a resume sample. So, here nakita ko lang to ulit sa Canva. So, disclaimer lang, hindi ito totoong resume. Nakita ko lang ito. So, this one is just for your, reference. So, dapat ganito yung mga resume ngayon. So, out na yung mga ginawa natin sa Word document. So, pwede mo na siyang i-upgrade sa ganitong klaseng format. So, as you can see, may virtual assistant, copywriter. So, another tip is kung malalagay mo lahat ng mga work experiences mo, educational background mo, skills, yung contact details mo sa isang page lang ng iyong resume, then do that. Kasi, guys, yung mga clients or yung mga CEO, sobrang tamad niyan magbasa. That's the reality. So, they will not, find time para i-browse lahat kung ang yung resume ay like 5-pager resume, tatama rin na yan. So, kung kayang-kaya mo siyang, it can fit sa isang page lang, then do that. Pero make sure na professional pa rin siyang tignan and hindi tatamarin or maboboring yung client or yung employer mo na basahin yung iyong resume. So, that's it for the resume. Now, I'm gonna be providing you kung ano nga ba yung differences ng portfolio versus resume. So, maraming nalilito. Akala nila pareho lang. So, there's actually a difference. So, here, as you can see, yung portfolio, it showcases your work samples, achievements, and skills. And it provides more in-depth information than a resume and demonstrate your abilities in a particular field. Also, pwede rin kayong maglagay ng mga sample work ninyo, katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, such as, for example, writing samples, design projects, or yung mga na-complete nyong mga tasks para sa inyong or para dun sa mga inyong past clients or past job. So, it actually highlights your strengths. It will show the client your potential or your potential employers na kung ano yung alam nyong gawin. So, it is also the summary of your qualifications and education but is primary focus on your work. So, yun yung portfolio. On the other hand, resume naman is a document that summarizes your education, work, experience, skills, and accomplishments. So, magkaiba sila. So, si resume naman, ang ina-highlight niya ay yung mga qualifications mo na nag-show din ng potential sa mga potential employer mo kung bakit ka good fit para sa trabahong yun. And this one, it provides a concise overview of your professional background and achievements. So, si resume, pwede kang maglagay doon ng mga achievement mo during your college years. Pwedeng high school kung ikaw ay valedictorian, nung college kung ikaw ay cum laude, or kung meron kang educational achievement. Pwede mo ring ilagay yung mga certifications mo kung nag-undergo ka, no? For example, ng mga training. So, pwede mo rin yun i-showcase sa iyong resume. And of course, lastly is yung video introduction. This one is just optional. Pero, I super recommend it. Bakit? Kasi nga, you are a beginner, wala ka pang experience, wala kang idea. So this one, it can help you to introduce yourself to your possible clients. So it is a way to make a personal connection sa iyong mga possible clients or possible employers para makita yung iyong personality, yung skills mo, and of course, yung iyong experience. So, those are the things that you need para maging isang virtual assistant. Now, let's go ahead with the steps how to be a starter VA. So, actually, becoming a virtual assistant dito sa Pilipinas na walang, knowledge and experience, very challenging siya. Pero, doesn't mean na hindi siya pwedeng mangyari. So, it is possible. So, here are the steps that you can take to get started. So, let's go ahead with the next slide. So, of course, in order to start, you have to research. So, understand what services are in demand. So, what skills are required and what tools and softwares are commonly used. So, kailangan mong malaman, dapat mag-research ka muna dapat alam mo kung ano yung papasukin mong industry, kung ano yung papasukin mong field. So at least magkaroon ka ng idea, ay ganito pala ang isang virtual assistant. Ganito pala ang ginagawa ng isang virtual assistant. So next naman, of course, you have to identify your skills. So take stock of your skills, experiences, yung mga interests mo. Consider mo kung ano yung nag-e-enjoy na ginagawa mo. So, what are you good at kung saan ka dapat or kung saan ka magaling at agad na matututo. So, those are the things. You have to identify your skills muna. And then next one, you have to determine your services. So, based on your research, nag-research ka na, nalaman mo na kung ano ang ginagawa ng isang virtual assistant. So, now, determine what services you can offer. So, i-consider mo kung yung mga starting admin tasks. Like, for example, these are the data entry tasks. For example, yung data entry, research, and appointment setting. So, try mo muna yung ganun klaseng mga services. And then, next one, of course, you have to learn the tools. So, kailangan mo i-familiarize yung sarili mo dun sa mga tools and softwares na ginagamit ng isang virtual assistant. For example, Google Suite, Microsoft Office, Trello, merong Asana dyan, Calendly, and so on. So, another tip is to take online courses or tutorials to learn how to use these tools. So, maraming mga tutorials na makikita sa YouTube. So, free lang po iyon. Pwedeng-pwede mo yung gamitin para maging reference mo or gamitin mo yon para magkaroon ka ng idea kung paano nga ba maging isang virtual assistant. Another thing, pwede ka rin gumamit or mag-enroll sa mga paid online courses, how to be a virtual assistant. Sobrang dami niyan sa mga social media platforms. So, pwedeng-pwede kang mag-enroll. Though it is paid, but you will benefit from it. So, next one naman, try to offer free or low-cost services. So, I recommend this one kasi ginawa ko ito before nung wala pa talaga akong experience. I offered free and low-cost service. Bakit? Because it will build experience, you can gain positive reviews and referrals. So, pwedeng-pwede mo itong gawin kasi you are building you're building a profile. So, hindi ka muna pwedeng magpresyo ng malaki based dun sa mga virtual assistant na talagang may mga experiences na. So, kailangan mo mag-build ng profile. Bakit? Para magkaroon ka ng experience. Para may mailagay ka sa portfolio or sa resume mo. So, next one naman, you have to network and market your services. So, try to join yung mga online communities and forums. So, meron akong, Facebook group na ginawa. So, this is actually for those people na gustong matuto. Nag-share ako dito ng mga tips, ng mga online job opportunities. So, you can check sa Facebook, Home-Based Hustle with Marge. So, it's actually an online group, a community group that helps beginners or those people na walang experiences na gustong mag-start ng kanilang work from home career. So, yep, like what I've mentioned, try to join online communities, forums. You can, attend virtual events, and then you can network yung inyong mga skills, yung inyong mga kayang gawin sa social media. Promote mo yung mga services mo sa social media, sa mga job platforms, at sa mga websites. So, you can do that para magkaroon ka ng clients. Next one, of course, since may mga idea ka na, then try to apply for VA jobs. So, look for virtual assistant job opportunities on, for example, dun sa mga online job platforms like Upwork, onlinejobs.ph, or Jobstreet. So, you have to tailor your application to the specific requirements and highlight your relevant skills and experiences. So, do not be afraid na mag-apply sa mga VA jobs. Kahit pa sinasabi nilang experience required or you have to have at least 1 to 2 years of experience, then try to apply pa rin. So, there's no harm in trying naman. Lahat tayo nag-start dyan sa walang alam pa lang. So, you can actually try that. So, malay mo, may isang client na magtiwala sa'yo kahit na beginner ka pa lang. So, next one, of course, if for example, naland mo na yung iyong virtual assistant job, then it's time for you to provide an excellent service. So, you have to do this to build relationships, to repeat business, and of course, para magkaroon ka rin ng referrals. Syempre, kung you are performing well, then these clients will refer you to their for example, to other CEOs, sa kanilang colleagues, then they will tell them na you are performing better or you are performing well sa iyong trabaho. So, next one naman, pag-usapan naman natin kung magkano nga ba ang pwede nyong kitain as a work-from-home virtual assistant. So, actually, the amount na pwede nyong kitain as a work-from-home virtual assistant can vary widely depending on the number of factors. So, pwedeng maging isang factor yung experience ninyo. Another thing is yung type of task na gagawin ninyo and kung ilang number of clients yung meron kayo. And of course, a geographical location. But here, I have an amount that I can share to you based on my experience. So, as a beginner VA, you can earn from $2.50 to $5 per hour. So, ito yung pwede nyo kitain as a beginner VA. So, this one is based sa experience ko, And then, kung expert ka na, nakapag-take ka na ng maraming online courses, na-build mo na yung iyong experiences, so marami ka nang alam gawin, then definitely you can earn from $5 to $10 per hour or more. So imagine kung full-time ka at kumikita ka ng ganitong kalaki per hour, magkano na ang iyong pwedeng kitain per month. So, those are the amount that you can earn as a work-from-home virtual assistant. So, take note, guys, the amount you can earn as a virtual assistant will depend, again, sa mga factors. So, ang importanteng gawin nyo is mag-research pa rin kayo ng current market rates and evaluate nyo rin yung mga skills and experience nyo para, you can provide or you can determine a fair and competitive rate para sa inyong mga services. And next one, so ito, share ko lang since, especially for those beginners, to be a successful VA, it will require 3 things. Unang-una dyan is yung willingness nyo to try. Huwag kayong matakot na mag-try, mag-apply, mag-try kahit wala kayong alam, mag-try kahit hindi mo pa natatry before. So, next one is yung willingness nyo to fail. Of course, trial and error ang mangyayari at first. But as you go along, kung malalaman mo na yung mga ganitong klaseng, kung magkakaroon kayo ng mga experiences, malalaman mo na yung mga tools na kailangan mong malaman as a virtual assistant. Of course, at first, kung hindi man sa una, may mga time na mag-fail ka pa rin. So, do not be afraid to fail dahil dun tayo matututo. So, which is lastly, ito nga, yung willingness to learn. So, kung nakapag-try ka na and then nag-fail ka, at least you learn from it. So, by that time, magagamit mo na yon as your experience, hindi mo na siya uulitin sa susunod. And guys, mind you, so being a virtual assistant, hindi siya madali. Maraming kailangan gawin. So, kailangan yung i-invest yung time nyo, yung, your time, kailangan yung matuto, mag-invest kayo financially. So, it will not happen overnight. So, kailangan ninyong mag-undergo ng ganitong process para matuto and to be a successful virtual assistant. So, that's it for today's video, guys. Sana makatulong yung mga steps, yung procedures, mga guides na shinare ko sa inyo para ma-start nyo na ang iyong virtual assistant career dito sa online world. So, Just keep in mind guys na there's no harm in trying. So kung mag-fail man kayo, hindi kayo matanggap, so try lang ng try hanggang ma-reach nyo na yung goal ninyo. So, ayan guys, kung meron pa kayong gustong i-content natin sa ating next video, i-comment nyo lang yan sa ating comment section and I'll try to research for that and make a content about it. And thank you so much for watching. At kung gusto nyo pa ng ganitong klaseng information, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa aming latest videos. And with that, again, my name is March, your work from home coach and your job hunter.